Actually, I spent my college playing guitar in this folk cafe. Yeah, so it was called Idea House. So I said I graduated from Idea House basically. But and so theater seemed to me we weren't. It's not like you're in London and you can if you're a kid you can just go to a play anytime you want. We did not have any plays in Taipei when I was growing up. So how did I become a playwright? That's a crazy question, because it was a crazy time. So what happened was when I got to the point where I graduated as an English major, and I wanted to go on to grad school, and I chose two things. One was creative writing, which I thought I might be good at, writing novels and things. The second was theater, because I thought that theater would be a combination of all of the things that I was interested in, literature and film and, drawing and painting and music and all that. And at the same time, my fiance, my wife now of 48 years, uh, we were going to get married. And so also um, she was deciding on where to go also for grad school. And of course, we wanted to be together. So it turned out that any creative writing program I was accepted to, she was not accepted to. She was going into educational philosophy. And any theater program I was selected to, she got into too, also. So in the end, it's like, the clouds gave their vote and, sent us toward Berkeley, which is where I went for a PhD in theater, and she went for her master's in educational philosophy, and that's what happened. And it's like you look at the sky, and maybe you don't think the sky can tell you anything, but uh, that's basically the sky is talking to us, saying, you do theater. You're not going to be a novelist. You're probably not going to be very good as a novelist. So you do theater. And at Berkeley, I was trained as a scholar, but at the same time as a director. They had this lofty sort of goal of training what they called scholar directors. And they were very frustrated because for many years they weren't able to find this scholar director. When I finally got my degree, one of my professors, he sent me a note, and I was so moved because he said, for the scholar director, we always thought